So, back to Resident Evil 3. So the last time, we fought Nemesis a bunch. And we made it to the clock tower. Uh-oh. Yeah, that part's actually quite difficult to get away from. I don't want to go over there. You come to me. I unlocked it. If I remember correctly, this leads outside. There's dogs out here. Most of the time there's crows. I'll never understand what button is the dodge button in this game anymore. I don't think I've ever seen dogs out here, to be fair. There's the herbs. Give me an herb. Never tell when this gun is going to be really good or not. But these are going right back into that box. Hopefully we can find another red herb. I'm still kicking myself for leaving that one behind in the gas station. There's nothing I could have done. By the way, if you stop the train, this is where you start. I have one empty space, so we can grab something from this area to bring into the next room. This is the main hall. Basically, it's another mansion sort of thing. This dude has a note on him as well. Where is the note here? Oh, that's the clock tower map. First aid spray. And a music box. Ugh, that's horrible. We can't get the mine thrower yet. We have so much stuff on our inventory. There's another growing blue herb. Here's the other side. Sounds better. See, my problem with this puzzle, because it is part of a puzzle, is that you wouldn't really... I mean, if you were tone deaf or... Oh, no, darn, there's liquors in this room. Not liquors. Yeah, get back out of that one. I'd rather go around than mess with those things right now. But I'm saying, even if you were tone deaf, you wouldn't be able to figure... Like, it's pretty obvious what the puzzle is. Yet, when you get to the puzzle, you have to make the sound, you know, the good version, not the bad version. But it's just up or down. If you were tone deaf or you couldn't hear anything, it's a puzzle that really wouldn't work out for you just by hearing the music. That's what I'm trying to get to. Let's put all these herbs away. Probably got a little bit of a healing back. Not much, unfortunately. Hoping to get some more upstairs eventually. grabbing that gun and bringing it upstairs with us. Whoops. This is the only gun in the game that's exclusive to hard mode that you don't get from Nemesis. Operation instructions. Order for USB Echoes team. Wipe out the downtown area of the infestation, and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infection have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. When you're ready for the evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. So that's our objective. We gotta signal a helicopter to come and help us. Fighting some new enemies now. Oh, he just killed that spider. Oh no. We got little spiders now. I think this gun just has a high crit rate because of the scope. Interesting. Did I kill all the spiders? I think I blew them up. But yeah, the spiders from Resident Evil, from the classic Resident Evils, was here as well. I think I saw a red herb over there. There's a keyhole on the ornament of the copper plate. Will you use the clock tower key? Sure. No longer need this key. Discard. Oh, thank you for the red herbs. Those are 2 full heals I just made. 2 full heals that are fully full heals. If this was Resident Evil 2, they would just be... They would also prevent me from taking much damage, but that's not a thing in this game. Remake, anyway. Resident Evil 2 Remake. And we have more stuff. Ah, it's the silver gear. Ribbons are going to be very tight soon. I mean... give me those herbs. Oh, as you might imagine, Nemesis is inside the building now. You create the enhanced ammo? Yes. Enhanced handgun bullets. Oh. Doesn't work with the Eagle. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. I didn't know that it didn't work with the Eagle. But yeah, you can make enhanced handgun bullets and stuff like that. You don't have to, but you can. I know these do quite a bit of damage too. It's a little sad they couldn't do it with the Eagle. I guess it would have been overpowered if it was. No ink ribbons up here? Oh, thank goodness. I thought we'd be getting stingy over here, game. But now we don't have an inventory space. Five should do us well for now, for a little while. Let's do this puzzle. It's the music box puzzle. So yeah, we have to mimic that. Well, that's clearly not a good one. Alright, next one. Clearly the first one's fine. That sounds pretty good. Nope, definitely not that one. Nope. Certainly not that one. A lot of these were already done for us. George Trevor, like, create everything in Raccoon? Ah, the Chronos chain. A chain made to adore the god of time. There's a small key hole. There's a small screw hole near the ornament. Yep. It's a key designed to adore the god of time. So yeah, you had to put the two things together to make a better key. You know, that shotgun might do well if we ever fight Nemesis again. Machinery room. I'm not going to use up all my, these things. I might get poisoned at some point, and that would be bad. Especially since there's spiders now. Oh no, it's Nemesis. Use the core to use the light. If you use light, you knock him off and you instantly win. This was the first aid box as well. Oh, he's dead. Wait, he's not dead. Get up, buddy. I have to wait for him to get up. Because he's gonna get up. Come on. I want to fight you in the hallway. I want to fight you in a room I can move around a little bit in. As soon as I leave this room, he's gonna get up, and then he's gonna hit me as soon as I get back in. I can fight him down the stairs. Oh dear. Wish you weren't so fast. Well, then again, there's... I already had the item. I don't have any space left, though. Oh, he jumped down. Okay, that's gonna keep getting me, because I'm pushing all the buttons. And that keeps doing it like that. So I'm not gonna make it past this one. I'm dead. Get up! Darn it! Come on. Oh, you stupid pole. Do I do another one? I'm glad I did that. Darn it all! Oh, thank God he got strapped by the geometry. Oh, thank God you're dead. Did I miss a Nemesis fight? I guess not. I'm gonna put the first aid box away. It takes a lot to kill Nemesis each time. Nemesis with the hands, anyway. I was going to use the ice rounds, but no, the super bolt, the advanced bullets don't. Oh, that means the advanced bullets wouldn't work for the shotgun either. Darn. Just thinking about that is kind of sad. If something goes wrong, I could probably just run down to the next area and not have to deal with Nemesis at all. I do like to show fighting Nemesis on screen. It is nice to also have a reprieve from him for a little bit. It's kind of stupid that you can't put the super bullets into the better handgun and the better shotgun, probably. That's a bit unfortunate. Ready to check this area, right? Got the notes and everything. We're coming up to a puzzle that I have to say I genuinely don't like this puzzle. Darn it, the little spider got me. I just don't want to be poisoned. Grenade rounds aren't great. Darn it. Oh no. Oh no. Should've just gone in there with grenades or fire grenades. I was half expecting it to be drain damios again. Just throwing herb in here, right? Or is that outside? It's over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, no damage. I mean... So yeah, that was the second Nemesis fight you could avoid by... You could still get the item for it, but you don't have to fight him. That looks like the Mercenary's Pocketbook. September 26th. Darn, there's a lot of right here. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibodies in it for the virus, but I'm not sure that it'll work. I don't know if I will survive. We managed to reach the clock tower, and out of desperation we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Umbrella mercenary. It seems that he died trying to shield someone's daughter. I mean, shield the daughter with him, shield her with him? Like, it looks more like he's using her as a shield, not shielding her. I think these are... yeah, these are those things. Oh. I didn't even know I forgot she did that. A spare bell for the clock tower. It would take incredible strength to move it. Nope, Jill can't move it. The maiden statue holding a tray. The crystal ball was in there. Maiden statue holding an obsidian ball. And the last one's holding amber. Now we have the three goddesses of time. We have the past, the present, and the skeletal future. Future. Goal. I've been doing a little slurred. So that obviously the objective is to get them all to level to 12 o'clock. Now, what I would thought the past goddess. There's a tray underneath the picture. There's the past. There's the present. And, of course, the skeleton future. See, I always thought Ember was the first one because Amber, sort of a past kind of thing. But I don't think that's how it actually works in this game. This is one of the few puzzles in the game that I actually have a lot of trouble with because it's just trial and error. Yeah, no, that's not right. Which one did I have in there? Had to be obsidian. Or was it? No. Alright. Sure, why not? I hate the fact that if you push the wrong button. Now, I hate it when it does that. Doing it until... wait. this has to be it, right? My God. And it's the other, oh, I'm sorry. It's another gear. The first half of the clock tower's over already. That was quick. Clock tower doesn't last very long. Now I just gotta go back upstairs and put the silver with the gold and put it in the machine and ring that bell.